Well, Clare definitively said she did not want her guys on Cameo.
Yeah.
And a lot of people said she's got to be talking about Matt James because he is on Cameo. Now, Matt came out and said, hey, I'm donating these proceeds to charity. Clare doubled down. She said, respect the rules. I'm wondering where you fall on if a contestant can be on Cameo before they go on the show.
First of all, I talked to Clare. Okay. And I think first of all, everyone relax about the whole charity thing. Claire's not against charity. She's not against Matt doing charity. That's fantastic. And Matt, good on you for doing something during this quarantine that's positive. But with that said, I think what Claire's talking about, she's not specifically talking about Matt. She's just saying she's living under a certain set of guidelines and rules because she's the Bachelorette. She's kind of already in our family and she's been respecting that. These guys aren't living under those guidelines because they're not really a part of our thing yet. And so they're kind of outliving their life and they're kind of using having been picked to be on The Bachelorette as a bit of a bouncing point and using that. And so I think she's just like, look, I wish everybody would respect the rules and we all play by the same rules. So when you come in, there is a sense of innocence and naivete and we can actually go through this. But you know, she's not calling anybody in particular out. She's not mad at Matt, and it's all good. And she's not mad at anybody doing things for charity, first of all. Don't get mad at Clare.
So is Matt still going to be on this season?
As far as I know, yeah. I mean, I have not heard anything different. That's up to Matt as well, though. I mean, I don't know if he wants to do this after quarantine. Who knows? But as far as I know, yes. As
a fan, as a viewer, I want to watch Matt and Clare have this discussion on camera now about their social media.
And I don't know Matt at all. I don't know. I've seen him on whatever, Instagram or whatever they do. But he seems like a nice guy. Why not? And he seemed like, I think I did see something where he said, I'm really excited to meet Clare. I'm like, super, that's all we want.
So have you discussed with Clare at all that obviously she must be watching these guys? She's looking at what her guys are doing on Instagram.
I had that conversation, well, I might have had it with you early on when we talked to her one night when we were FaceTiming. And I just said, how are you doing? And I said, tell me you didn't just jump online and check some of these guys out. She's like, oh, I totally did. But I haven't talked to her about that since. Honestly, since then, you know, when I text with Peter or any of these people, it's just checking in and making sure they're doing okay. And because on a very real level, Claire's alone and she's up quarantining by herself. And I know for a lot of people, it's emotional and it's tough. And we're going through a lot. And so I'm just checking on these people, seeing how they're doing.